I am so glad somebody asked this. It is Saturday, April 26th. I am answering questions because I found out that Gen Z is planning to vote conservative in the election on Monday. So I'm answering some questions. And this person says, hey, what exactly is the federal government responsible for then? Please answer. Because if it's not quality of life, what the fuck are they good for? Well, birds the word 66, let me tell you about the federal versus the provincial responsibilities. I like to remember it as the 4-H system to your province. The 4-H's being highways, hospitals, housing, and higher ed. It's all education, but that's just how I remember it. So that's your provincial government. So employee standards, that kind of stuff. Family services, like a lot of your municipal and provincial government is the family services, the Ministry of Children and Family Services. Justice, like enforcement as far as it comes to policing and that kind of stuff, policing and policy. Landlord and tenant support, that's all provincial government. Property taxes, that's a provincial government and municipal as well. Safety enforcement, schools, social things like domestic violence shelters and specialized services, that is all under the provincial government. As are student loans, all of that is all included. Basically, the majority of your life in Canada, the stuff that's affecting your you personally, your day-to-day life, is probably a provincial responsibility, not federal. The federal government, think of it as our contact with the rest of the world. So borders and passports, federal government. Airports, federal government. Broadcasting and telecommunications laws, like the CRTC, that's the federal government. The RCMP, so that our national police force is the foreign government. National defense is the federal government, sorry. National defense is the federal government. The postal service, also student loans with them as well, that is included. Federal income tax, not your provincial income tax, but your federal income tax is them. International travel and support for Canadians abroad when we have like embassies in other countries, when people are trying to help you get visas in other countries, that's part of it. I could also talk a lot about the services that they do with the Trade Commission, which is a really amazing service for Canadians who are trying to expand their companies into other companies. It is amazing the work that they do, and it's unique to Canada. What we do for our Trade Commission is amazing. They also protect our fisheries and our oceans, our national parks, so the environment. And more than anything, it's the Charter of Human Rights. They're the ones who make sure that you have human rights. So the federal government is the things that you're voting for is your human rights, the big giant ideas, how we interact as a country with the rest of the world. The rest of the things that people are mad about, the cost of living, the housing, the healthcare, everything, that's your provincial government. The quality of life stuff, that's your provincial. The making sure you have a life because you're protected on your borders and making sure you have rights, that's the federal government.